I am absolutely thrilled to have you here today. We're diving into something that's quite literally reshaping the entire landscape of modern business. And, well, I want to kick things off by throwing a quick scenario your way. Just imagine, for a second, a what-if situation about your absolute fiercest competitor.
What if that biggest competitor literally never slept? Imagine a rival that responds to their customers instantly at 2 in the morning with perfect accuracy and never, ever asks for a coffee break. Picture them crunching thousands of complex data points in seconds to make these incredibly smart, strategic decisions every single day. Sounds crazy, right? But here's the thing, it's not science fiction. AI is giving businesses the power to do exactly this right now as we speak. And honestly, that brings us to the most crucial realization of our time. The AI revolution? It isn't coming. It's already here. This isn't some far-off, pie-in-the-sky concept you can just put on the back burner for a few years. No way. It's a present, fully functioning reality that is actively separating the businesses that thrive from the ones that are barely surviving.
Okay, let's dive into this, the next big business revolution.
To truly wrap our heads around the magnitude of what we're experiencing right now, we kind of need to zoom out a bit. Think about the 1990s. The internet completely changed how we do business, right? Then the 2000s hit, and smartphones put the entire global market right into our pockets. The 2010s brought us cloud computing, unlocking massive scale. And now, welcome to the 2020s, where artificial intelligence is the next massive wave. Remember those companies in the early 2000s that just totally ignored the internet? They thought it was a passing fad, and they struggled big time. Some even disappeared completely. Well, we are watching that exact same pattern repeat with AI today.
Which leads us perfectly into why this is the ultimate competitive advantage.
Think about it. AI doesn't get tired. It doesn't need breaks. And, hey, it doesn't even ask for a 401k match. It's profound in its simplicity, but the implications? Absolutely massive. It can chew through vast mountains of information at a scale and speed that we humans simply can't match. It brings this unparalleled level of operational firepower to the table, handling all that repetitive, heavy lifting without ever dropping the ball, no matter what time it is.
Now, what's really interesting about this is how these individual perks compound to create a seriously unstoppable business model. When you combine massive productivity gains with a real drop in costs, you suddenly free up a ton of resources. Use AI to deliver faster, better customer service? Boom, your retention skyrockets. Add in super fast data-driven decisions, and you're not just saving a few bucks, you're aggressively outmaneuvering the competition. It's like a giant flywheel effect of continuous mathematical advantage.
So how does AI actually look in the real world?
Let's start with customer service. Look, this isn't about replacing your team, it's about creating perfect synergy. You deploy AI to instantly knock out those straightforward questions, like order tracking or store hours, meaning zero wait times for your clients. Meanwhile, this frees up your human team to do what they actually do best, handling the complex, nuanced, and emotional issues that require real empathy and human critical thinking.
Then, let's look at the marketing department. AI is totally shaking up how we reach people. It's literally a cure for writer's block, whipping up hundreds of creative content concepts in seconds. It can deep dive into massive past campaigns to tell you exactly what worked and what flopped. And honestly, the most powerful part? It dramatically tightens up your audience targeting so you know your marketing dollars are only going toward the people most likely to actually engage with your brand.
And this brilliantly illustrates how that proactive shift flows right into the sales pipeline. AI fundamentally flips sales from a reactive waiting game to a highly proactive powerhouse. Your AI tools can qualify leads the second they hit your system, follow up completely automatically so nothing falls through the cracks, and even predict future buying behavior based on past data. Basically, your sales team gets to focus entirely on closing deals, rather than chasing them.
All right, it's time to meet your new digital employees.
See, we are moving way beyond that simple, rigid, if this, then that automation. We're entering a whole new era of workforce collaboration with what we call AI agents. An AI agent is advanced software that doesn't just do one pre-programmed chore. It's designed to act much more like a real digital employee. We're talking a massive shift from software as a service to software as an employee. It's a great way to take this super futuristic tech and ground it in something we all understand: onboarding a highly capable, infinitely scalable new team member.
So, let's walk through what these digital employees actually do. An AI agent can analyze massive piles of incoming information totally on its own.
Based on that, it makes strategic recommendations. But wait, it doesn't stop there. It can actually execute the tasks and coordinate complex workflows across all your different software platforms. It's acting autonomously for your business, keeping projects moving forward while you're literally fast asleep.
But of course, we have to talk about the risk of waiting.
Because every single day, your competitors are adopting AI. And you know what? Small advantages compound over time. An AI tool that saves a competitor just 5% on operational costs, or makes them just 5% faster at responding to leads? Sure, it might not seem like a big deal on day one, but stretch that over weeks, months, years, those tiny daily efficiencies snowball into massive, totally insurmountable market leads.
So, the crucial point is this. The companies learning AI today will absolutely be the market leaders tomorrow. By jumping on this tech now, you're not just doing a routine software upgrade. You are actively locking in your spot in the future hierarchy of your industry. The stakes genuinely couldn't be higher.
But let's look ahead, because the future is highly collaborative. Looking forward, the vision for a fully realized AI-powered business is just incredibly bright. We're stepping into an era where collaboration is the name of the game. An AI-powered business is a landscape elevated by technology, not diminished by it. We're talking about an era of vastly smarter decision-making, totally free from human cognitive bottlenecks. We're looking at faster, much more sustainable growth, and ultimately, way better experiences for your customers. This isn't something to be afraid of. It's a massive, massive opportunity for innovation.
Which brings us to the ultimate takeaway. The future isn't humans versus AI. No way. The future is humans working right alongside AI. Artificial intelligence is a phenomenally powerful tool for collaboration. It's built to take over the mundane, the repetitive, and the impossible to calculate, so it can work in perfect harmony with human creativity, strategy, and empathy.
So the big question I'm leaving you with today is this. Are you ready to work alongside AI, or are you going to let your competitors hire it first? If you really want to understand how AI is transforming business and pick up the practical, everyday ways to actually use it, you've got to subscribe to Vimas Tech. Make sure you join us for our upcoming explainers because we're going to dive even deeper into AI agents, business automation, and real-world digital transformation strategies.